And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Freddie Peralta. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Outside low. And away we go here in Milwaukee. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Let's go, Freddie.
And a foul ball. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Springer, the base runner at first with 1 out. Peralta picks over, and Springer's in there safely.
I got 1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt, blocked. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Just missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One left for Toronto, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and towing the slab here, Kevin Gausman.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Bottom of the first. And now
for
the right
Brewers,
fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Check swing, no appeal. 1 out, bases empty.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let's go, Milwaukee. Yeah.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one
Ball
missed. And now it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And George makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, William.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras.
Let's go, Will.
Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went
Oh,
right
one.
after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
That misses,
got a ball, 1 strike.
and it's 1-1. There's the strike.
2.
Outside corner, got him looking. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second,
Leading off
and
for
now the
Blue Jays,
DH,
the
Will
designated
Wagner.
hitter, Will Wagner.
Peralta back to work. Missing
Off the plate,
inside,
ball
and it's 1-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Out to short, Ortiz. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Go back to Toronto, Blue Jays.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right
That is
there.
seven.
And with that
The
kind of
second
break,
baseman,
if you can
Andres
drop it in below the zone
Jimenez.
like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Two out, space is empty. Next pitch is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
for the
Field.
Brewers,
Here's the center
the
fielder,
center fielder,
Garrett
Garrett
Mitchell. We talk about guys with
Mitchell.
good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hitting the air out to center field. Lucas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Sal.
And now,
Freelick.
Sal Freelick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Reese Hoskins to the plate.
Hoskins.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like a
0-1's
really
the
good
count.
fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back.
Leading
down
off
the
with
third
Blue Jays,
baseman,
the
Ernie
third baseman,
Clements.
Ernie Clements.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And that one fouled off.
Sit him down.
That missed by a
2-2
lot.
now.
2-2. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all
Batting
know
up,
those
the
can be a
center
little
fielder,
tricky,
Nathan
especially if the wind's swirling around
Lucas.
out there.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays.
Let's go, Brewers.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So hard to
0-1's
touch.
the count.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
Nope, 0-1.
As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good
2-1.
while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Too high,
that's
and now
upstairs.
it's 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Chorio makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Back to the
George.
leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. Walked his first time. That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark. And that is ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Chorio sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Brewers,
Set for the bottom of the
the
third.
third baseman,
Up now for
Oliver
Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn.
Dunn.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Let's go, Brewers.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball
Batting
grew right
it,
down the
the
middle.
shortstop,
Usually a lot of damage
Joseph.
done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he
Ortiz.
wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time
One
for
ball,
something off
2
speed
strikes.
away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's Pitch ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This is Bryce Terang.
Come on, Milwaukee.
Ball
Ball
one
one.
there.
All right, Milwaukee.
And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws
Got
to
it.
first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in
Leading
Milwaukee,
off for the
all
Blue
set for the
Jays,
start
the
of the inning.
shortstop,
And now for the
Bo
Jays, Bo
Bichette.
Bichette. Outside, 1-0. Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch
Oh,
is
that's out.
outside. And a ground ball to first. Hoskins
He's out.
steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now Anthony Santander went down on strikes his first time through. Santander, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. 4th inning underway, no score. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to
Up
it.
next for the
And I'm
Blue
sure
Jays,
he'd love
the
another
first
swing
baseman,
at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh,
Vladimir
one.
Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Let's go, Milwaukee.
2 down, nobody on. Next
2 balls,
offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here at American
Leading
Family
off for
Field,
the Brewers,
John Sciambi and
the
Chris
right
Singleton
field,
with you.
Jackson.
And leading off the bottom of the 4th,
Del
Jackson
Rio.
Chorio.
Go, Milwaukee.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You got this, Milwaukee.
Good eye right there. Misses.
Nope. Outside.
Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is downstairs, and the count's full.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable
Now
that he
back,
missed it
the
right there. I'm
designated
telling you,
hitter,
he is going to be
Christian.
frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich, flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's too
Ball
low.
1.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. The throw to first.
He's out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we are still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
New
off for
inning getting
Toronto,
started.
the designated
And now to the
hitter,
plate, here's the
Will
Toronto DH,
Wagner.
Will Wagner. Peralta back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in
That's
this
the ball.
lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
3-0.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. Terang. Out number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Flied out his first time. Just off the inside edge. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Freeland snags it on the run. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Sal Freeland.
Now, Freeland.
Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
High fly ball out to left field. Santander in pursuit. And it's caught for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high
The
with
first
all of the
baseman,
swings and
number
misses.
12,
He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's a speed threat. Oliver Dunn gets the call. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joseph.
2 down, base is empty.
Ortiz.
And down the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. In the air, left field. Freeland flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Let's do this, Brewers.
Bichette up for the 3rd time here. Watches that
Ball
one
1,
miss.
no strike.
Blue Jays down a run. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Yoel Payamps, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That does it for Freddie Peralta. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Brewers,
now, Nick Mears.
number 25, Nick Mears.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-2.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right
Now
there,
batting,
but he
the
didn't
first
give in.
baseman,
I
Vladimir
really like that swing,
Guerrero
man. He didn't just
Jr.
push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Santander over at second, 1 down. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, that's kind of what
2
you
strikes.
expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And
Nope, that's
just
down.
misses with that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. And now
Ball that
1-2.
That's a really good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Brewers, the
6th.
second
Now it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Terang.
There's a strike up high. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And it's
That's
even
out.
up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive
Now
with the pull side,
right
met it
fielder,
out front, but just
Jackson.
stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball, that's out.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. No outs, runner over at third. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball. Runner for third comes across. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Just missed.
That ball went out.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Just
Oh, that's
missed.
just out.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Brendan Little getting ready to go. Sandlin also getting ready. And that drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One away with a runner at third. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Brendan Little gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 54.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Brendan
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next for
Now
Milwaukee,
batting, the
Garrett
center
Mitchell.
fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. That one hit to right, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Blue Jays 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Brewers.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher
Number
on the mound.
31.
Yoel Payams.
Yoel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The catcher, Alejandro.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Let's go Brewers.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Called out on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1.
Clement.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Time runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That's a little bit low. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Little, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Just missed. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And that one missing low. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB The Show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
Now
that's a great point.
The third baseman, Oliver Dunn.
2 outs, base is empty. Oliver Dunn now at the plate. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
In the dirt, now 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. This one in the dirt.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Dunn off of first with 2 away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Center field. Lucas gets under it, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jared Koenig.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nathan Lucas digs in now.
The center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer of the staff, is throwing. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing, called strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that clips the inside corner. And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Step off throw to first, and Springer's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The tying run at the plate, and a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run at the plate. Gets under and pops it up. Turan hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Springer on the run to the left side, but it is well foul.
Two balls.
In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 3 and the Blue Jays 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
52.
bottom of the 8th, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bryce Terang
Leading
up now for the Brewers.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
There's the strike.
0-1. Ball 1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. And there's one down. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. And there's a hit. One gone, runner at first. Christian Yelich, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Chourio leads off first with one away. Sandlin throws over, and he dives back in safely. That one off the mark, and now 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Man at first, one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Move to first. Chourio back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. William Contreras will hit next.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
a little below the knees. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And George makes the grab. Brewers strand one as the lead remains 3-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Brewers,
and here comes the closer,
Number 29.
Trevor McGill.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Stepping in,
Leading off
Vladimir
the
Guerrero
first
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir
Singing, he's a guy that covers
Guerrero
both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swung on, belted. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Wagner at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Chorio going back on this one. And that ball is out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air on the infield. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jimenez stands in here, takes ball one low. Fastball is outside.
Ball three.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike. McGill is just one strike away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.